Hey Libra, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm sending love and light your way as always. All right, so this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. Okay, Libra. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with Libra next 72? What's going on with Libra next 72 hours, Spirit? All right, Libra. So you have ignite ambition. Okay. So at this time, you could just really be very ambitious here. Okay. Or there's a need for you to do this. Pursue desires with drive, face consequences bravely. All right. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. Okay. So at this time, I feel like you're just really in an energy where you are, you're fire. You could have fire in your chart, but I just feel like you're very bold at this time. You're very bold. You are, going after. I feel like you're passionate about something, and that passion is driving you. Okay, that passion is allowing you to keep moving, keep going forward. Okay, on something here. You also have embrace potential. Okay, so explore of abundance of opportunities. Yeah. So right now, you're just really in this go energy here. I feel like you're really on go mode at this time here. Yeah, you ain't letting nothing stop you here. You're not. I feel like you have a goal in mind and you're doing what you need to do to get to accomplish that goal. So in the next 72 hours, you are very focused. You are. You ain't letting shit fuck with your energy or none of that. You not. All right. Yeah. That's what's up, Libra. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see. You could be traveling as well. Maybe you are traveling here, okay? Maybe going on a road trip or you're planning a road trip, okay? You could be catching an airplane. All right, but I feel like you're traveling, okay? You're traveling somewhere, you got somewhere to be, you got somewhere to go, and people better get the fuck out your way. Is what I'm getting with this. Yeah. All right. Spirit, tell me more what's going on with Libra right now. Next 72 hours for Libra. All right, so the first card that came out for you is the King of Cups here, okay? So the King of Cups is someone who has mastered their emotions, okay? They've mastered their emotions here. Okay, they still feel deeply, but they're in control of their emotions, okay? They don't act rationally, they don't just lash out here. All right. So I feel like you have an emotional balance here in regards to something. Um, you also have the Hermit kind of swords. Okay. I feel like things are changing for you. I feel like maybe I feel like there's an ending to how you feel about someone. There's an ending to how you feel about a situation here, okay? Something that you were going through or something in the next 72 hours, you're gonna realize, okay, it's not worth my energy. It's not worth my I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk, okay, or something like that here. I feel like you're starting to like realize something. Okay. You're coming to a realization about something and you're maintaining your emotions here, not acting out rationally, not allowing things like to control your mood here is what I'm getting. Okay. Because you got the hermit. The hermit is someone who is in solitude. Okay. They go and seek answers. But what I feel like is that you're checking yourself. I feel like you're checking your emotions here. Yeah, I feel like before you act, you're like, yo, wait, let me reassess. I feel like you're reassessing yourself, reassessing how you feel about someone and or something. I feel like there's a reassessment here, and you're gonna check yourself before you like go and talk to someone, before you go and tell them how you feel about something, okay, or something like that. I feel like I feel like you're just really in a mature energy in the next 72 hours. Yeah. This could be you got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about your money, about your finances, about your stability here. I feel like too, somebody that you're dealing with, you're like, yo, I don't know if I could like really trust you. And actually it's almost like this person is like showing you who they are. They showing you how they act. They showing you how they maneuver or how they do whatever. And I feel like you're reassessing things like, yo, okay, I know I can't fuck with you on that level. So I'm not even going to allow you to like get to me mentally. I'm not going to allow you to like fuck with my energy because I know who the fuck I am, okay, or something like that. And this person has done this multiple times. You're done with it here. You can only depend on this person so far. You can only depend on this person like to do what the fuck they gonna do, okay, or something like that here. Wow, yeah, you're just not. It's like like when somebody like continue to like show you who they are, they continue to like fuck up over and over and over. You're like, yo, I know what to expect from you, okay? So you're like in an energy where it's like, if I know you to fucking eat hot Cheetos every goddamn day. When I come home from work, I'm gonna see you eating them goddamn. I know I can expect that from you because I know that's how you move. I know when I come home that I'm not gonna have a gourmet meal or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like whoever you're dealing with, okay, you're expecting this person to behave in the way that they behave. You're not expecting nothing more, nothing less, but them to be them to act the way they act, them to do what the fuck they do. Okay, here is what I'm getting. You already know who this person is. This could be a air sign that you're dealing with, like yourself, or this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. Yeah, but it's like, yo, I don't expect nothing more from you. I know what you're gonna do. I know how you move, and I feel like you're taking things at face value here. Okay, in the next 72 hours. All right, let's see. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to continue to move in spite of whatever you're dealing with this person. You're going to continue to move. You're going to continue to show up for yourself here. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra? Who's Libra dealing with here? The letter F could be significant. Okay. But you have revolutionists. Okay, so you could be someone who is a freedom fighter here, someone who stands up for what they believe in, or there's someone that you're dealing with here. I feel like you're someone who's very boisterous. You use your words, you say what needs to be said here. Okay. A lot of people may not like that about you, okay, or something like that, but you are about justice. You're a fucking Libra. You're about justice here. Yeah. You're about like transformation, okay, or something like that here. I feel like you're very strong here. You're very like mentally charged at this time here. Okay. If it's something that you love, you're gonna definitely fight for it. Someone that you love, you're gonna fight for them, okay, here. Yeah. And then you also have writers, so you could be someone who is a writer, someone who loves to like communicate through writing, text, emails, okay. That's something that you do for work, okay. Maybe you are someone who like actually does write books, okay, or you write novels and stories, okay, or something like that here. But you are very crafty, okay. You're a storyteller, okay. You have like a polished communication here. Okay, next up you have educators. So you could be someone who is an educator. Maybe you work at a school, okay, maybe you could be a teacher, okay, or something like that, some type of mentor that people look up to. You are very wise here. You could be dealing with someone who's like very wise, okay, here. Yeah, someone who definitely has experience, okay, knowledge, wisdom that they can share, okay. Fireman, okay, so you could be dealing with a fireman, okay, or someone who has a lot of fire in their chart, okay. Heroism, brave, someone who's brave, someone who sacrifice themselves for others, someone who is very selfless here, all right, or this could be you, all right. Let's see what's the gossip on you. Spirit, what's the talk on Libra? What's the talk on Libra? Okay. All right. So the talk on you is that you have a poker face. You don't let too many people know how you feel. Okay. You don't react. Yeah, you don't react to bullshit here. Or you could be just really hiding your true feelings. Okay. You're impossible to read, emotionally detached from the situation here, and you'll never know. Okay. Yeah. So whoever you're dealing with, they'll never know how you truly feel. Okay. Or something like that here because you're very well at like hiding your emotions. You're very well at being straight faced here. Yeah. Protecting. I feel like you also protect your energy. Like I feel like you could be someone who's like very nonchalant. Like you don't entertain the bullshit here. All right. You don't. Yeah. You don't. People may think that you're two faced because of it. Okay, here they may say that you're two-faced, like yeah no he she it they, okay, they really do this another way or they do this. So someone could be like saying something behind your back here, saying that you're one way in their face but behind their back you're a different way here, or you pretend to be loyal here to them. Okay, so or something like that. Trust carefully. Okay, and also closure. Someone is saying that you may be happy that you're closing up a cycle here, ending a cycle, letting things go, letting bullshit go, ending chapters, emotional release. You're finally free. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra? What does Libra need to know? You're looking, okay, or there's a need for you to do this. You could be looking for a new job, looking for a new position, looking for something different, looking for a new person, okay. You're looking for a new opportunity to do something here. You are. But you're doing this discreetly here. You don't want anybody to know what you're doing or how you're doing it. But you are looking. You're looking for other elsewhere here. Yeah, it's okay to look for better things. Okay, better work. Be discreet in your search. You will need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied here. You could be looking for like a new way to make money, a new way to make finances. Whatever you're doing, you're looking for something new here. You are. You are. Yes, you are. Heavy emphasis on you doing things that calls to your heart, doing things that you're passionate about. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra's love life right now? All right, Libra. So the first card that came out for you is deception. Okay, so somebody is wearing a fucking mask here. You know that they're wearing a mask. Yeah, they're fake. They're fake as fuck here. Okay, they tell you one thing but then do another. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this person act like they love you but they don't, or they act like they're for you but they're not, or but you feel it though. You feel it, but it's hidden behind the mask. It's hidden. You can't see it because it's hidden. Okay, it is, but you feel it. Follow your fucking intuition here. You know what the fuck is up. You do. All right. You got romantic feelings for this person. You do. You got romantic feelings for this person or them you here, but I feel like it's not but it's something that's like fake. It's not real, okay? Like this it's not real love, okay? Or that's how you feel here. Yeah, but the sex is good though. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra? What does Libra need to know right now? All right, Libra. So you need to take charge right now. Spirit is saying to take charge here. Take charge of the situation. Take charge of your love life. Take charge of your life, just period. Okay. Whatever situation you're going through, take charge here. Do not be misled here, misguided here. Yeah. Follow your intuition. There's need for you to take charge in the next 72 hours. It is. There's okay. So you're taking a seat back. I'm sorry, you're taking a backseat in a relationship or a situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. Okay. You need to step up and regain control once again. All right, we're gonna get a message from the universe here. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra? If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming, okay? It's definitely coming to you. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. So you could be asking God, asking your spirit guides, your angels for something here, and there could have been like a slowdown or a halt here because things will happen in divine timing. So right now, it's not the right time here, okay? It's not the right time for you to get something, but you will get it. And whatever it is, it's gonna come even bigger and better. Okay, it's coming. But I feel too. It may need there may need to be a need for you to grow into this thing. Okay, maybe what you're asking for, you may not be fully prepared for it or fully in a position to accept the greatness, accept the goodness of it. Okay, fully here. So there's no need for you to wait. Just be patient here. Okay, it's coming. Okay. All right, Libra. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and fucking with me. If you need anything from me, check the description box below. And until next time, bye, Libra.